Of the season. Tonight's game also available in Spanish on ESPN Deportes. And you heard Kristaps Porzingis say earlier that he and Doncic both speak Spanish. 15 games that leads the NBA, one ahead of LeBron James. James picked up his 5th last night and now has a triple-double against every NBA team. Doncic with 6 quick points.
KP. Porzingis, that's exactly right. Luka acknowledged it right away. The cut.
Finds Hardaway to the basket on the board. Tim Hardaway Jr.
Absolute animal in and around the basket. And then Chris Mullin, one of the great catch-and-shoot players to ever play, as Porzingis knocks in a 3.
And Dallas is perfect from the floor until that miss by Porzingis. Rebound, though, by Finney Smith. And now from the corner, Hardaway Jr. drills a 3.
A very good defender, rebounder, an occasional three-point maker.
There's Glenn Robinson III. Robinson Jr., big dog, was the former #1 overall pick of the Milwaukee Bucks.
Who could score as easily as Doncic makes another one.
Burke's reaction when Doncic made that 3 is if to say, I don't know what more else I can do to try to stop this guy. Boy, that got tipped in. The putback opportunity, but keeps it alive with good hustle. Hardaway. Around and down, and it's 20 points in 4 minutes for the Mavericks. To go from best to the worst record in the NBA, and not because all these guys left, but because of injuries. Obviously, they lose Durant and a couple other key players as Doncic takes it to the rim. 9 straight points for Dallas. Doncic lost the handle, taken away by Robinson. They have a 3-on-1, and they get the alley-oop jam with Cauley Stein. To do much in the preseason, Doncic with his first miss of the night. Pascal in transition, and he jams it. In the situation they're in. And it's an opportunity for them to scout and find guys that when Thompson and Curry return from injury.
You can find guys to go around Curry and Thompson and Durant and all those guys. If they're smart, as Finney Smith dunked another.
Robinson with 2 on the timer has to put it up, and it was blocked. The season began a year ago. He was playing power forward. Now he's running the point. Great lob pass by Doncic to Powell for the jam. James Harden, Jordan, LeBron. Here's Doncic again. Buries a 3. He's got 14 points. Doncic pulls the trigger again, hits again. 17 for Luka Doncic.
Always complaining about playing time, so.
That hit the foot of Bowman, was not a kick, and Bowman with the throwdown. With DeLon Wright, who's a good ball handler, the Mavs picked up in the offseason with Memphis and Toronto last year. Doncic buries another one. He's got 5 3-pointers here in the first quarter. A beautiful kick out to Jackson. No good, but Doncic gets the rebound. Goes back up and finishes. What can he do tonight? Had a pair of 30-point games for Golden State. First Warrior rookie to do that since Steph Curry back in 2010.
Wow. Okay.
Kawhi's missed the last few games as Brunson gets the floater. Maybe not the whole. Let's see what the final, what the fourth quarter looks like.
No, but you still think they're watching at
right
this
now.
present moment?
Yeah, it's only the second quarter. Here's Doncic in transition, gets the layup. Luka's got 26. Doncic thought about it. Now step back 3. Splash! 29 in the first half. It's not football. You throw the challenge play because the officials can't see it or they're not close by. Wow. Porzingis with a monster one-handed stuff.
Couldn't they have a competition committee phone call and say this is not how we intended it to be?
Wow, how about that drive and slam by Pascal on 3 Mavericks. He gets to the rim, fakes the pass, and gets the layup. What an incredible move by Luka Doncic. Chris gets the offensive rebound and hits at the buzzer.
Rick Carlisle might not have said anything.
Here's Doncic, nice pass to Finney Smith. His foul, count the bucket, another assist for Doncic, his 7th. See if his team does. Here's Kai Bowman, who got the start tonight for the injured Draymond Green. It's the 11th different starting lineup for Golden State this year.
Role offensive player. He just hasn't been healthy.
No. 9th year out of Colorado as Porzingis drains a three. Porzingis with his second three. He's got 10 points, 9 rebounds. Here's Pascal, and Pascal's starting to get going. A slow start tonight. Doncic using the screen, draws the double. What an alley-oop to Porzingis.
That's such a valuable piece in Brogdon. They are deep, they are big, and they are really, really good. Well, he probably wouldn't like it, but who cares? It's your job as a head coach to make hard decisions. You're not going to please your players.
How did it go with Ewing and Oak when you...
I always ask them, hey, what do you guys want to do?
Here's Doncic, scores his first points of the third quarter. He's got 35. He had 33 points at halftime. The Warriors as a team had 38. Porzingis with good D, and there is Chris with the follow tip-in.
Tonight.
Doncic, nice pass, another assist, number 11.
A synergy with his teammates.
Yep.
You know, it's always looked at as like it could be one or you don't know how it's going to work. How about this?
Robinson, it's a three.
And it's not to me a load management thing. As Boban with a great turnaround, line up, you get paid, play when you're healthy, and when you're hurt, rest and rehab.
Nice pass to Spellman for the dunk.
I don't see why.
Well, just think about it. Pop's been in one place for 24 years. You're saying Spoelstra is going to be in the same spot for 42 years till he's 80 years old?
He's that good.
Final seconds of the third. Here's DeLon Wright. Brunson for three. It's good.
You never hear rumblings out of Dallas about hot seats or anything like that. They realize that Courtney Lee makes a three. And I think they've overachieved. You know, people say, like, they're 3-13. I'm like, how did they win 3 games?
Brunson drives and finishes.
If they were, they're not any longer. Would you agree with that?
I did check Steph's Twitter account at halftime, and he did not tweet.
Is that extra blonde or platinum blonde? Or...
Block shot by Lee. Brunson trying to bat the ball away. Grokop picked it up. Wright has a breakaway.
You'll have the Lakers Clippers on Christmas Day on ABC. That'll be a great showcase. Brunson gets to the rim and scores.
Makes another three. I just think he's smart. More opportunity versus their minutes being squeezed. And it's still a little bit early.
Right. Are they good enough as Lee hits his second three? Toronto.
Knicks must have played well in Philly.
Floater goes down. Having so far, team.
They play their best players a lot. I think they had 3 of the top 7 in minutes played. So and that's it's revolutionary now in the NBA to play guys big minutes as Poole gets a layup. But it gives you the chance to have an advantage. If we're going to review the best in the NBA, it's not going to be from this game.
Well, Luka Doncic had a 25-minute triple-double with 35 points.
He's had a nice little game off the bench. Heck, he had 2 blocks on 1 defensive stand earlier.
Come in here in the fourth quarter and scored 12 points. 7% from the floor. It was Luka early and Luka often as he went for a 35-point triple-double.